Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of April. Virgo, I'm excited to be back. I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support for for March and all of the months prior to that. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. Virgo, for those of you who are brand new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. And I know that I didn't do the mid-month March readings, but I had been really busy. I've got a lot on my plate right now, so I've been incredibly busy and haven't had the opportunity to do them, but I'm going to do my best and make sure that I get them out for the middle of April as well, okay? So Virgo, let's go ahead and get this reading started, okay? I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? But before we go any further, I just need to go ahead and put this disclaimer out here, okay? You guys, this is a very general reading. It's going to resonate with a few of you. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's going to resonate with somebody, okay? Very general reading for the masses. The personal, private readings are always better because I get to focus on you and only you and your energy and your situation, all right? And second, you guys, I read very intuitively. I know quite a few people study tarot and you know all the meanings to the cards and so on and so forth. I don't follow everything by the book. Okay, I'm a very intuitive reader. I know the cards. You know, I read from the energies that I pick up in combination with my knowledge as well. Okay, so I don't want to argue and go back and forth with people over what cards mean. All right, so I just want to kind of put that out there. I'm very intuitive, just so you know. All right, now let's go ahead and get you started, Virgo. I'm excited, anxious. This row here going across the top is the very general portion of your reading, and it can mean anything. Any, you know, stories can come up here, anything, energies that I'm picking up, you know, health, finances, family, jobs, you know, different things you're going through, situations, okay? Here, this section here is for your love and relationships, and this could be any kind of relationship. This is for your career and finances, all right? Here you have the Lover's card in the upright position, Virgo. And you have the Empress card in the upright position. Queen of Swords, upright position. Prince of Pentacles, upright position. Six of Swords, upright position. The Empress again in the upright position. Ace of Swords, upright position. Here's what I'm picking up, Virgo. Some of you guys are very fertile. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. You guys, some of you guys are very fertile. You may be, when I mean fertile, it can be childbirth, definitely childbirth. And for some of you, it is the birth or the creation of something that you desire, something that you've been wanting to get off the ground, something that you've been wanting to embark on, okay? But so this is what I'm picking up. But then there's some level of detachment here from whatever this thing is that you're supposed to connect with. So let's go further into it and see what we've got. You've got the Lovers, you've got the Lady who is the Empress, and you have the Queen of Swords here. This feels very straightforward to me, okay? But it will mean different things for different people. Some of you have been very sexually active without using protection. So you may have conceived, or you are going to conceive in April. Or could be even May. but there's conception coming up soon, and somebody is needing to decide on what to do with it. Somebody's not quite connected to it, not quite ready for it, somewhat detached, wanting to detach from this situation. Either you or your mate doesn't want to connect with this, is detached from it, doesn't want the child, doesn't want to be a mom or dad. And it could be an air sign or any other sign for that matter. But this is the energy here, like detachment. Somebody needs to make a decision. Maybe this person is making a decision, because the Lovers is also about decision. It's not just two people in love. It's not just two people who are very, very intimately connected. So this is a love situation where somebody needs to make a decision and somebody's detached. Maybe you need to make a decision because the other person is detached, or vice versa. For some of you, this can be some sort of project that you want to get off the ground. Maybe you're working on a project with somebody. It can be somebody at work, somebody in business, somebody that you started a project with, and it's coming into fruition. You know, it's being created, it's growing, but then somebody detaches. Something happens to where this person stops and says, okay, you know what, this project is not going in the right direction. I no longer want to be a part of this. I don't want to do this anymore. Some sort of partnership where ideas are born, where creations are born. For some of you, and this is what I'm picking up for somebody, you are or you will catch your significant other with someone else, or find out that your significant other is maybe having a child with somebody else, and you want to disconnect, you want to divorce, you want to confront this person. You want to confront this person about this situation. And it might not even be pregnancy. It might just be the simple fact that they're creating something brand new with somebody else. They're being intimate with someone else. They're creating love. They're creating life. They're doing things together. It's fulfilling, or it seems to be fulfilling, or, you know, you feel like, you know, this person is getting more than what you used to have. That can be it. Or vice versa. They may be finding this out about you. For somebody, you or your significant other or some sort of partner is paying more attention to a project, to something other than you. Maybe putting all of their love into creating something, into building something, and that thing, that project, whatever they're building, whatever they're doing, whatever they're growing, is getting more attention. It's getting a lot of attention, and somebody's disconnected. Okay? This is what I'm getting from this. Somebody's having fertility issues and may need to get some help with fertility or with their health in general. You know, somebody may be having some sort of trouble with their reproductive organs and need to get some sort of procedure, need to see some sort of medical specialist or something. Yep, this is what I'm getting. Okay. There may be some sort of issues with pregnancy here, but we're going to clarify some things. I definitely want to clarify why the Queen of Swords is here. All right. Some of you are dealing with the Gemini or Libra, Taurus. Libra, Taurus here. Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Here you have the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck, and the Six of Swords. So you have the Prince of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Pentacles, in some sort of relationship. It's like very slow moving, slow progression of movement, slow planning, but it is for the long haul. Somebody's slow to make moves, probably maybe concentrating more on money, on monetary things than the actual relationship. The partnership or the marriage. And somebody wants to set sail and move away from troubled waters. Maybe this is something that the two of you want to do together. Maybe you want to plan some sort of getaway. But it's slow coming. It's something that is going to happen on down the line. You may feel like you need to just like take a break and do something spontaneous, do something different, and just get away so that you won't be dealing with the same old boring, mundane routines. You want to just kind of, you know, okay, honey, let's get away for the weekend. Let's get in the car. Let's take a boat ride. Let's take a bus ride. Let's do something. Because somebody gets kind of bored here, you know. It's like, oh, we need to spice this up a little bit. This is kind of routine, just talking about money, talking about the future, talking about plans, laying plans. Somebody's sick of it, just doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is all we talk about is money. All we talk about is the future. All we talk about is planning and blah 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 blah, paying bills, strategizing. And somebody just wants to be free. Let's just be free and spontaneous. This particular Six of Swords is like free and spontaneous here. Okay, with the career and finances. The Empress card again. Empress card. Empress. Giving birth to ideas. Birthing new ideas. Birthing a child. Having this brand new start come in with this child that you're giving birth to. Or an idea, concept. Because this is in the career and finances, I feel like some of you are maybe in like considering becoming a midwife, and I don't know why I'm getting midwife in particular, but somebody wants to be a midwife. Somebody wants to be a midwife, and you know, or do like Lamaze classes or something like that, to prepare women for childbirth, to prepare women for bringing this in, you know, this brand new life in, you know, in a natural way. And for some of you, this is like an extension of this story up here. somebody's into giving some sort of classes, Lamaze or midwife or something like that, or working for family planning. I'm getting family planning, to where you're talking to women, you know, doing preventative treatments or something like that, where you're working with young women, you're working with women having children, maybe even working with women who have trouble with conception or trouble pregnancy, nursing in some way, or working with pediatrics. I keep seeing the children, mothers, healing, nursing, a care environment. For some of you, this has been your profession. Maybe you are like a pediatric nurse working pediatrics. And you're thinking about, you're having this idea, you're birthing some sort of idea to take your specialty and open up a practice with it. Maybe like giving Lamaze classes, or doing midwife or something like that. Going solo with this. Talking to people about sex, you know, intimacy and pregnancy, the safeties of it, different stages of it, giving some sort of class. And that can, I guess, go along with what do you call it? Family planning. That's it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, this is deep. This is really deep. Some of you are thinking about starting some sort of business with gardening, organic gardening, something with organics, something dealing with organic foods, gardening, doing something where you're getting your hands dirty, you're actually doing this, and not just running a business, but getting out there and doing this, gardening, flowers, or something with growing, nature, or herbarium or something like that. And then there's a bright new idea, chance to actually bring this into fruition is here. Let's clarify some things here. I want to take a look at why the Queen of Swords is here. Spirit, can you give me one card for the Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Virgo? You've got beach. Maybe needing to get away, needing to go with the flow of your emotions, because there's disconnect. There's some disconnect here. Needing to connect with your emotions. There's disconnect. There's a coldness right over here. Somebody needs to connect with their emotions. Tap into their emotions. Be honest about the way you feel. about something and not just shut down and be cold. This is either you or the other person. You or somebody around you. Somebody needs to connect. And you have the Moon and you have the Knight of Wands. Somebody, like I was saying before, somebody has caught someone or will catch someone. You have the Moon card here. The Moon card and the Knight of Wands. With the Moon brings secrets. With the Moon can bring depression, secrets, emotions. The ebb and flow of emotions. And then you have the beach. Here, the ocean. And the Knight of Wands is right next to it. Wand energy. This is fiery sexual energy. One night stand kind of energy. And it's like you are detached because of something that comes to surface here with the Moon. The Moon hides things. The Moon, you know, has secrets. It hides. You wanting to disconnect because something happens with this Knight of Wands. And then there's like sexual energy here, very strong sexual energy here. These two are embraced, they're lovers, they're in love. A lot of intimacy here. Intimacy, love. Needing to make a decision. Fertility, pregnancy. There's definitely a connection here, but a disconnect here. Either this person has done this with you, or you've done this with them, and you're disconnecting because you weren't really connected in the first place. It meant one thing for you and it meant something for somebody else, the other person, or vice versa. That's one part. Okay? The other thing is, this person is connected because they don't want a child. They don't want to get more serious. They don't want a child. They're finding out that, you know, that there's a child coming from this. And they want to disconnect. And it's like a secret. Maybe this person has a secret life. With the Moon, they've got something else going on. There's something hidden here. There's something hidden. There's something hidden here. And again, some of you, this is, you know, can be some partnership with business. Somebody wants to disconnect from this project because they have their own secret agenda. Maybe they want to go out solo with this Knight of Wands, take these ideas and start building something for his or herself. But you don't really know it. You or the other person don't really know it because you're thinking that you're creating and building together, and this person has some sort of other ideas that they'll start. You'll notice that they start disconnecting themselves this month, or can spill on over into April. This person's back is also turned on this situation. Okay. It's going to can mean different things for different people. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? World card. Give me one more for the Six of Swords. World card. Somebody wants to step out there into the world. You got a couple of cards here. You got Hierophant, Devil in reverse, Two of Pentacles. Somebody wants to get away from this relationship, venture out on their own, because wait a minute. Whoever this Six of Swords person is, either it's you or the other person, you or somebody else within a union. Damn. This person is trusting. This person is stepping out there into the world. This person feels spontaneous. This person feels elevated in some way. Okay, this person feels spontaneous, elevated in some way. They're leaving they feel like they've left a situation, or they're leaving a situation that was turbulent, that wasn't any good. Okay, chance to go out there into the world and explore. They feel ready to take on the world. They feel like they've completed some sort of cycle in their life successfully, and they're ready to move on. They're ready for commitment. They're ready to take something to the higher level. They're ready to commit. They're ready to follow. They're ready to either maybe follow or lead. But I feel like the Six of Swords person is the follower, is following, because they're already moving and flowing in a certain direction. But the person or situation that they're following is attached to something that's not healthy, and it's the Devil in reverse. They're walking right into a poisonous situation. It's not healthy. The Devil in reverse is maybe you needing to come out of a situation, or you becoming aware, you the other person being aware that you're in this kind of situation, because the Devil in reverse is, it's not really good. It's not good in the upright position. It's not good in the reverse position. And then whoever the Six of Swords is, they're juggling whether to stay or whether to go, trying to decide on what to do, but they feel compelled. They're already following. They already walk right into something. This Six of Swords person, you couldn't really tell them anything. You can't. Not with the World card coming in first. Six of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles person is being a little more practical and logical, looking at the situation down the line, and maybe trying to warn you or tell you about a situation that they see. Or it can be you trying to tell this person this. Then this might not be a romantic relationship. It can be any kind of relationship or partnership. But somebody can be following some sort of religious organization or something with the Hierophant here, or in a very committed relationship that you want to move forward in. But the devil is here. The devil in reverse. The devil in reverse is like trying to come out of a toxic situation. Trying to come out of a situation where you're bound, or needing to come out of it because you're aware of what's going on, but you feel it's like you or somebody feels, is it really that bad? Is it really toxic? Is this really what it looks to be? If I leave, this may happen. If I stay, this may happen. But it's like wavering back and forth here. It's like wavering back and forth. This Prince of Pentacles can be you. Both of these cards can represent you, and the situation is down here with some people or with a partner or something that you're committed to, something that you've given a commitment to. Maybe something that you're heading that's not quite good. It's not, you know. This situation may involve a Taurus, it may involve a Capricorn, but I really don't feel like in this situation that it matters whether this is a Taurus or Capricorn. You know, because either way, with the Hierophant, you know, and the Hierophant and the Devil card here, that's not good. This is cultish, like a cult leader or something. The Hierophant is controlling, commanding. The Hierophant and Devil. The Hierophant is usually a very good card. That's a priest. But look at the Hierophant and the Devil. One is in the light and the other is in the dark. And it can mean the same thing. They're kind of doing the same thing, controlling, getting people to follow them, getting people to commit to whatever it is they believe. But this is in reverse, so you may feel like, well, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it seemed, because your head is in the clouds over here and with the world. Maybe you think in the world of this person or this situation, whatever this is. Either you or somebody around you is thinking this way. So you're wavering back and forth. You're weighing your options. You're trying to juggle back and forth between the meaning and trying to rationalize and make sense of it all. And if you think about it, this is some of the stuff that's hidden over here as well. There's something hidden in this. And for some of you, this is like a continuation of this relationship that you may need to detach from, you know, here. It's going to mean different things for different people. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here? It's going to mean different things for different people. Why is the Ace of Swords here? You want to be very careful this month, Virgo. Be very careful in April who you're dealing with. The people you surround yourself with. Ace of Swords, communication, friend, You know, there's the the birds. You got the birds, the dogs, and lightning. Okay, so there's some really strong ideas coming in about business, how to build, what it is you want to build, what you're doing. Maybe building this business with a friend. These ideas are going to come in quickly, but this is good. Whatever your ideas are, it looks really good. It's just going to come in fast, and you'll probably need to strike moves quickly. Take advantage of a situation. Take advantage of your options. Seize the opportunities that come in. It looks good. Ten of Wands in the upright position. Something burdensome. Ten of Wands. Something burdensome. Something you're carrying on your back. And you know what it is. You know whatever this. You know what this burden is. You've been carrying it for quite some time. And this is underlying energy. Here you have the Seven of Cups in the upright position. You're disillusioned about something. You're disillusioned about this situation over here in a relationship with a person or with people or within some sort of organization, religious or spiritual group or organization. And it could even be like a toxic romantic relationship or marriage, friendships, high level of commitment. This is like high level stuff. Marriage, binding, something binding. But it's attached to something that's not good. This attachment is towards something that's not good for you. Six of Wands, victory. But business looks very good. Business looks awesome. Whatever this is you want to do in the business, in your career, this is fabulous. But you've got some choices to make over here. There's some things you need to open your eyes about. Come back down to earth about. Be your practical self about and ask yourself some tough questions. Ask yourself some tough questions. Balance yourself between heaven and earth a bit more. And I think I had this, I think you had like a similar reading in March pertaining to needing that balance between heaven and earth. Because just like, you got the World card somewhere in the beginning, last month I think. Right in the beginning was like the World card or a clarification, and then right next to it was some shady stuff that was going on with other people involved. Real shady stuff. And these people are like close to you, people you trust. And it's like it's happening again. These are people that are close to you. People you trust. People that you've, a situation or people or something, somebody you committed yourself to, Virgo. And this is not going to be, this is not going to mean, it's not going to resonate with everybody. It will resonate with maybe a few of you, but not everybody. I really don't think that I'll get many people will watch this, because you'll be looking at it like, what? That's not me. That doesn't sound like me. I don't have any devil people around me. I'm not into anything or whatever. But it will resonate with somebody, and I hope this reading helps somebody. You know, Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo for the month of April? What does Virgo need to know for April? Wow, I'm looking at this here. There are two people talking to each other in the back, whispering in each other's ear, like kind of behind your back. Because the Seven of Cups is here, and it's like you don't know what to do. You feel kind of drained from decisions that you need to make, drained from things around you that are like an illusion. You don't know what's what. You don't know what's real and what's not. And then there's a man and a woman standing back here talking. Then there's like another woman with her eyes closed here. She's seeing or meditating or something further in the back. I don't particularly like this card of Seven of Cups, but it's speaking to a story here, and it's feeding into whatever this is with this story. This is telling me that whatever this is, Virgo, is definitely an illusion. These people, they're doing the same thing that they were doing in your other reading. You know, you're off on one part and you're kind of disconnected because you're into your thing and what it is you feeling and knowing and believing or whatever, and then they're off doing something else. This is odd. Okay, but it's consistent. This is kind of feels reminiscent of your other reading. All right. Just be careful. Be on the lookout, Virgo, for some shady business from people around you. Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo for the month of April? Who's that man and woman, Virgo? Who or what are you committed to? What's going on with you, Virgo? Breach. Well, this is deep. Because it's related. This is related to a commitment you have. Something spiritual, something religious. Okay. Spirit, what action steps should Virgo take in the month of April? Oops. What action steps should Virgo take in April? Trust. Okay. You've got whale, breach, and trust. Okay. With breach, this is like needing to take a moment and get away. Get away, be free, just kind of It's like you need a moment by yourself. You're going to need a moment to just breathe by yourself. Maybe do something for April, just for you. Take care of yourself. Be free from whatever it is that this got you feeling like your wheels are spinning. You don't know whether you're coming or going. Feeling like something's like somebody's casting some sort of illusion. Some of you may be old enough to remember the commercial Calgon. And it was a commercial back in the days, I'm giving away my age, where this woman is in the bathtub and she's, she's putting this, she has like a cardboard box of this stuff called Calgon. It's like bath salts or bath fizz or bath bombs, and she pours some in there, and the commercial goes, she's stressed out, she's hard-working mother, she's got a job, a career, she's juggling so many things, she's got to help the kids with school, she's got to cook dinner for the husband, she's got to do like a million things in a day, and she daydreams, and she's like, Calgon, take me away. And then it shows her putting some stuff in the bathtub, and she's in the bath having a Calgon moment. And that's what this card reminds me of. Calgon, take me away. You need to get away. You need to do something for yourself. Look at these cards actually match. You got beach. Maybe go to the beach. Do something. Go to the beach. Cleanse by the beach. Escape. Get away for yourself. Just by yourself. Spend a day away. So that when you come back, you can think more clearly. See things more clearly within whatever situation this is. Okay? You can kind of see things better for what they are. Connect with the beach. The ocean. Do the Calgon thing. And trust what you find when you go on this retreat by yourself, day spa, whatever. Do something with water, maybe even take a hot bubble bath. Go somewhere where you don't hear your name 50 times a day, 100 times a day, when you can think clear and trust what you see. Trust your intuition, trust what you hear, trust what you see, trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. Don't go for everything somebody tells you. This is what I'm getting for somebody. Don't pick up any wooden nickels. Don't go for, don't just follow something that somebody tells you. Come back down to earth, ground. Here you're in the sky with the world card, and then there's all this other stuff taking place around you with people, of authority, leadership. And you kind of need to come back down. But you may need to cleanse. You may need this moment to yourself. You may need to go to the beach. Take this Calgon bath. If they still make some of that. I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure they've got other bubble baths and stuff. Come out. Connect with nature. Trust. Trust your own instinct. Trust your mind. You have a sharp mind. You're pretty analytical. Trust what you analyze. Trust what you see. Trust what you hear. On your own, without somebody like doing this or whatever to you. Doing this. Whatever it is they're doing. Whatever it is that's taking place. Hidden stuff. Hidden agendas. What's under here? I'm curious. What is this? Four of Pentacles. All of these wands. Okay. King of Swords. Eight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. King of Swords. You got the King of Swords here. Queen of Swords. Someone who's bringing truth and communication. Someone maybe trying to communicate with you. Eight of Wands. Someone, lots of communication back and forth. And it doesn't, these wands, I'm sorry, not the wands, the swords. The swords don't necessarily have to be someone of air sign energy, although it represents air sign. It can be just someone very sharp thinking, someone who possesses that energy. Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding back. Holding back information, holding back something tangible, holding back something very important that you need to know. There's somebody holding back from communication that's taking place. The truth is supposed to come out, but there's something being held back from this camouflage truth or whatever. And it's burdensome. What's back here? Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. A lot of emotion. Queen of Wands, a lot of pain, a lot of emotions. Fire sign energy, water sign energy. Six of Cups, friendships and stuff. Eight of Cups, sadness, hurt, walking away. Three of Cups, maybe some sort of third party situation where people are communicating and celebrating together. Something celebratory. Nine of Wands, defensiveness. Somebody's very defensive. There's interference here with different things that's happening. Nine of Wands, battle, defensiveness. Seven of Cups. All right. Being disillusioned. Knight of Pentacles, and I'm just flipping some stuff up because I'm curious to see what the hell is going on. Ace of Wands, okay. Business looks really good. It looks really, really good for you. You go, Virgo. All right. Way to go, Virgo. Virgo's setting it off for business. All right, Virgo. Yay, Virgo. Okay, I hope you guys gained something from this reading. I hope it helped in some way. It's going to resonate with maybe a couple of you, one or two, not a whole lot, but it's okay. If you like a personal reading, if you like the way that it came out or whatever, but you really like for me to concentrate on you and your story and not the masses, then connect with me for a personal private reading at summerintuition.com, and you can find my link right below this video. Okay, also before you leave, give me the thumbs up and subscribe so that you can get more of you can get the notifications that come in. All right, take care for now, Virgo. See you guys in April, around the middle of April, for the mid-month readings. All right, take care, Virgo. Bye bye, you guys.